Good evening and salutations, my B&B fans. I gotta sit there and say, for the most part, this whole Eric and Ridge and this whole story, I've been loving it. Okay, I've been I've been genuinely loving B&B lately, and I don't think I've ever actually said that about the show. Out of the two something years I've been watching this show, what I've mostly said is that it's the best soap opera comedy. And talk about a cliffhanger. Talk about a cliffhanger. I don't know what the hell they were doing over there at GA's. They're like falling asleep behind a wheel, but as I'm sitting there watching Eric lying in bed, I was saying to myself, what'll make this moment even cooler? If Stephanie came in. I don't know what the actress is doing or anything like that. I'm pretty sure that they couldn't get her, but that'd be really cool if she actually came in, like as an angel or something like that, and then just like that, I hear a voice because I'm kind of watching. I'm almost looking at my phone or whatever. And saying, it'd be really cool if she just showed up. And just like that, I heard her voice. I'm like, is that Stephanie? And you see her, and of course, she's there trying to guide Eric, to heaven and everything. And it seems like he's going, or it makes it seem like he's going, and then just like that, it's over. And I'm like, man, I remember Cliffhanger used to actually do stuff like that. Would excite you and make you want to sit there and be ready for the next episode. Now I gotta wait 2 days. I don't think I've actually looked forward to a soap opera since the good old Bob Guza days on General Hospital, but seriously, they've been killing it. And outside Ridge, he finds out that there's complications that's going on, and he is kicking himself. He's like, this is exactly what I didn't want happening. Going to be sitting there going through pain and everything like that. This is exactly what I didn't want. He's like, I knew I should have sat there and stuck to my guns and just pulled the plug. Meanwhile, again, I was like, wow, I know if he's a doctor, but it's actually cool seeing him, be a doctor. And, they're, him and Bridget, they're really sitting there racing to save him, to stop the bleeding and everything like that. It seems like it's very touch and go. And then, they suture him up. They talk a little bit and let them know, well, talk a little bit to let the family know, hey, listen, this point, this is on Eric. They go out there and they tell the family, they're like, listen, we did everything we could. The rest is going to be a waiting and guessing game. Richard's like, is that the best you could sit there and give us? Sort of like that. And Brooke is like, come on or whatever. But like, granted again, yes, it did came across as kind of ungrateful, but it's more like, you know, again, he didn't want his father in vain. He wanted his father to sit there and go out with dignity. He wanted to respect his father's wishes. And now it's this waiting, guessing game. Um, he didn't want his dad on tubes and machines and stuff like that. So it's very difficult for him. It's very difficult for everyone, you know. Like I said, I give Brooke a lot of props because she is actually, again, standing by her man. And I'm not saying this to sound silly and joking or anything like that, but she is literally sitting there standing by him and defending him from other people that's like being really mad and want him to sit there and have him live and stuff like that. And how she wants Eric to live also. She's been sitting there fighting, but she's also been like, what, listen, it's at the end of the day, you gotta sit there and do what's right and we gotta respect it, whether we agree or disagree. And she's also in a very tough position as well. So you got that going on. You got Luna and RJ, and now Luna is in love with RJ, and I'm like, bro, how long you been here for again? I just, my whole thing is whenever they sit there and talk about love on TV shows and like The Bachelor and stuff, I just feel like the word love just gets so diluted. It gets so diluted. It's like it feels like, especially like again, stuff on The Bachelor is like marriage and love. It seems like it's so watered down, And you see this, and granted, I mean, real life and TV obviously is not the same, but the fact that you ain't really known that long, you just need to talk about love? Love? Really? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it, but you know what? It's B&B. I know it's not. I feel like at this point with them, they're trying to lighten the mood. They're trying to lighten the mood. They're trying to make sure they put in the romance because it is a soap opera and romance and love and all that other stuff is a staple of soap operas. It's like lovemaking scenes. And you have two actors that's all like, I'm all about respect in my marriage. How do you feel about the kissing scenes? And yes, I am talking about Brooklyn and Chase on General Hospital. Like, how do you feel about the kissing scenes? Come on. Let's just be real. Anyway, I digress. But like I said, B&B has been killing it. Again, I personally do think that they should have just killed them off. And hell, maybe they did. You know, I feel like it's a lot more beautiful than just having them be there just to be there. Now, before I do go, I said this is my GH review. I'll sit there and say this one. So tonight I'm actually going to be doing a live stream because I'm going to be watching the Emmys. I'm going to be watching the Emmys. My first time watching the Emmys. I don't know what to expect. I know one of my subscribers is what they're talking about, and she knows who she is. Was talking about like predictions and stuff like that. It's like I have no idea what any of that stuff means. But I feel like what? Listen, I'm a soap opera reviewer. I feel like in some way I'm somewhat kind of obligated to sit there and at least watch it once to sit there and see how it is. And I always skip these things, but I generally skip them because the only show I've watched was General Hospital. But watching all four of the soap operas, watching all the actors and stuff like that, it is a little bit different, you know. If I was just to watch General Hospital and I didn't see people from General Hospital, I'm like, who is this person? Who is that person? But watching all four, knowing all the actors, I mean, not knowing them, but like knowing the characters and stuff like that, I feel like it is. I feel like it is a little bit cooler, personally, because it's one of those things where it's like whoever wins, for the most part, I'm like, all right, that's cool. You did a good job because I seen this person on this show, and so it's you know, so very interesting take. Anyway, like I said, I'm not live streaming tonight, but I will be live streaming tomorrow. So if you are a member, I will sit there and see you tomorrow. Not a member, definitely join. Have some exciting things I'm going to be doing for the channel, and especially with the membership part. So you want to be a part of that by clicking the join button in the description box below. Exclusive videos, first videos, see also videos that you get to sit there and see first as a member, exclusive members and member shoutouts, monthly shoutouts. So that being said, I'm gonna go and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.